Throughout this series, you will follow me across the United States on foot, attempting to break the world record by crossing in only 40 days.
Gotta run across the United States. Over there, baby.
Come behind the scenes and see everything it takes to run 3,000 miles straight. Crew, nutrition, recovery, and more. I'm Paul Johnson, and this is the Transcon.
I feel great. How hard can it be? I feel he's easy now, but we're only 2 miles in, so. 4 miles.
Paul's gonna run a lot.
4 miles. I got Oreos. What more could you want in this world? There's a bear in the cave right now. I don't think we'll have the code go out until mile 15. So 15 miles, 2.5 hours in, first pit stop. Everything's going as scheduled. Feeling pretty good. I've punched 2 cars so far for almost hit me in the crosswalk after running red lights, but otherwise everything's on par for the course, and getting some food, we'll get back out there. 50K down, 5 hours and 7 minutes, so we're cruising really good. Over halfway done for the day. Coming up on a nice pasta and caffeine break, so really looking forward to it. We got some gorgeous mountains up ahead, and we'll be getting into those shortly. So it's another beautiful day in paradise.
You're gonna spray right next to this dot. Here, just do the honors. A line in the sand, baby. Day 1.
Punch 2, almost run over by 3. But Fox 11 got it on camera, so. And I was running with a DA. He said he'll give me a ring if I need something. Happy with how today went. Of course, it's the easiest day, but I didn't run by myself once today. There was always somebody out there. So much easier. They would run ahead and trigger the lights before I got there, which was a big help. And they would like run in front of the cars so when the light turned green they couldn't go, so I could keep running.
Fucking nightmares suck. I had dreams that I started today's run and like my legs just wouldn't move. Right now, I feel good. Doesn't even feel like I ran yesterday. We ran through a lot of sand. 60-mile-per-hour winds with the sand hitting us in the back. The van got stuck. Day 2, we're getting everything out of the way early. We got to look at a reroute right now because some of the roads are shut down for high winds. So I'm going to get a quick nap while they figure that out, and we're going to go from there. We're going to spray paint the line here.
Day 3, we are hoping to only have this one reroute that we were just doing that we planned tonight, last night. There's literally no turns, so we can't mess this up. We really can't, but I just want to make sure Paul gets there safe. It's a crazy road. I don't know if you could hear. It's still gusting winds at 50 miles an hour, and it's probably going to throughout the whole canyon, so. Day 3, baby!
Yeah, baby. Fit is fire. Look good, feel good, baby. Look good, feel good. Well, the marathon sucked, and we crested the hill. and I dropped 5 8-minute miles and dropped the whole group that met me on the other side. You can actually see them, they're coming right now, all the way at the end there. But yeah, feel good, feel really strong. It's nice to not go uphill. I think we're pretty flat the rest of the day, so giddy up.
Paul is not used to running in a desert. Who would have thunk it? And he also doesn't like to wear many clothes. So he has the lovely participation today of overheating and dealing with what that feels like if you do it for 12 hours straight. So we're getting him some damp towels, gonna wrap it around his neck, give him some supplements. I'm about to get a sun hoodie of mine and make him a prototype makeshift little breathable sun hoodie. He's never worn one before, he doesn't like them. He's gonna probably like it after tomorrow. And that's the game plan. He should be here in roughly 5 minutes. Sit on that chair.
Like, my body mechanics are really good still.
Good.
No issues there, no cramping. I'm just absolutely gassed, that's all.
Today on Doing Drugs with Paul, we're going to give him some electrolytes in a wild fashion because he can't swallow anything, so we're going to pour it down his gullet. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's a champion. That's all of it. Almost, there it is. Essentially, Paul decided, Paul wore a shirt that didn't have coverage on his arms, and we should have been the wiser to know that even though it's cool outside in the desert, the sun will extract everything from you, and he started experiencing some heat stroke symptoms, some heat stress symptoms. So swollen throat, dry mouth, cough, and essentially just no energy. Can't eat, can't drink. It's a vicious cycle because then you can't eat, but you need to keep on running, and you're running in the sun, and we're not able to catch up with how hot his body got. And now we're able to get in here, get him cool down, drink some fluids, get some electrolytes in him, and that will reboot his system. Once he's got his electrolytes in, his appetite is going to go up. He's going to be able to get those calories down, get some rest, and get on with tomorrow morning.
And then day 4, baby, let's rip.
Noted. It's a great voice, dude. You look good.
Big boy.
Time started. Yep. 8 o'clock, sun's starting to get pretty good. We got Paul fully covered, other than his legs. And now we're gonna be doing half mile, sponge him down, spray his face with water, half mile food, rinse and repeat. We're having him have 500 milligrams more of added sodium an hour. And he should be doing about 1 liter of liquid an hour. He's gonna be good. Hey guys, we're flipping the script. If you don't know what that means on an FKT or a long distance adventure like this, essentially the daytime is too difficult based on weather conditions for the runner to run. Therefore, we run at night. So we're gonna become nocturnal. We're gonna be a bunch of owls and bats out here, run down the road in the middle of the night. So we're gonna put them down to sleep every day, probably somewhere around 1 to 2 o'clock, keep them asleep and get them out by 5:30. Every day with an hour nap sometime between 5:30 and that next sleep time at 12 to 1. It's a hard plan. Everyone's gonna be exhausted, but that's just what you gotta do if you wanna get a world record.
Alright, so obviously we can't hold the 42-day pace just because of I'm short a lot of calories right now and I can't get enough in. And we were cooking at night, but that was at the price of all the calories that I couldn't take in. We're not going to be able to hold the 42-day pace, which is fine. This is about the awareness and fundraising and getting dope-ass people like Brody out here, who said he's going to run his first 100 this fall. So I'm holding him to that.
All right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the goal now is 50 days. We're ahead by 32 miles right now. You guys are all smoked. I'm smoked. We're going to stay here for the night. Get food, rest. We'll move in the morning. I don't have to hammer as hard in the heat. So we can do that, and then we'll still rest at like the high noon and everything. But then we can have a hell of a lot more fun and like do the real thing, which was the fundraising.
All right, Transcon day 4. We went into it into the sun. We knew that it was hot. We did the flip the switch and decided to go out into night. We knew it was going to be difficult. We knew it was going to be a long night. Paul cooked it at the start, and then as things went on, it just wasn't sustainable. We know that we are here for Team RWB. We're not here for a Guinness World Record. We're not here for any sort of notoriety or notability. So we are now, we stopped at 3:28 in the morning. We've reassessed, and we're going to be switching this up into raising awareness for that, making this something that is good for the whole country and everyone that's around. So come out, run with us, go out, donate, go out, spread awareness, and we're really stoked to get this next, probably around 50 days is our goal. Get this done.